to Marina's kitchen. Today I'm going to make a ravioli bake. A friend of mine wants to serve some raviolis for her guests, having guests for dinner, and she asked me if she could have the raviolis done beforehand so she wouldn't have to rush and come home from work and get them all done up. So I told her, I said, you can make a ravioli bake and you can have it all ready. All you've got to do is come home from work, just put it in the oven, you'll have it ready. So I'm going to show her how to do it. What I've done, the first of all I've done is I've got here 600 gram of beef raviolis, which she wanted. And look, I like to put them in the boiling water and just soften them up for a little bit. I've just given them 2 minutes in the boiling water and then I strain them, and that's how I'm just going to prepare them, okay? But first of all, I'm going to make my tomato sauce. Now what I'm going to do with my tomato sauce, I've got a tin of diced tomatoes. I've got a tin of diced tomatoes there. And what I've got here is about 3/4 cup of passata. This nice passata, it just helps to enhance the tomato. Put that there, okay? And look, I've got some lovely basil leaves from my garden, some nice basil leaves. We must have the nice basil leaves too. Beautiful flavour for the basil leaves. And we must not forget we've got some nice garlic. I've got some nice crushed garlic to go in there. And we've got some bit of salt, okay, pepper, and we've got to put some olive oil in. And this tomato sauce I'm going to put on for just about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, just to put it all together with a bit of oil. And look, that's lovely. Just put that all together and it'll make a lovely base for my raviolis, okay? Now, I have gone ahead and done my tomato because I want to put it all together for her. But look, that's all you've got to do to your tomato. You've got a tin of diced tomatoes. I've got a 3/4 cup of passata and the lovely basil leaves, the garlic and salt and pepper and oil. That's all you need. So, look, I have done mine and it's got beautiful, it's lovely, lovely rich tomato sauce. So what we've got to do now, I'll just put this away here. Now what we've got to do now, I'm just going to put some tomato on the bottom of this dish, okay? Just any baking dish that you want to use. Just put it all on the bottom of that. This is something that you can prepare for beforehand. She wants to do, the first course she wants to put the raviolis, and so she can, and then she's going to have some nice crumb chicken and the salad. But this would be lovely that she's got all ready that she can go ahead and put it together. So look, all we've got to do is put that there like that. Just put enough there and just throw these raviolis in. Make a nice layer of them. And I just like to boil them for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, just to get them nice, a little bit soft, and just spread them through. I'm just going to put 2 layers. That's all we need. We've got this layer and then another layer on top of that. That's all we need. And this is a nice baking dish to do this. Just a nice size for that. We've got enough here. Just put enough. Put on top of each other a little bit. It doesn't matter because they're all going to go in that lovely tomato sauce. And then I've got some nice Parmesan cheese and some nice mozzarella cheese. So look, that's a lovely generous layer of raviolis, okay? So now we're going to put some nice tomato on top of that. This is something that you can prepare beforehand. This is going to go in the fridge tonight, and then tomorrow when she comes home from work, all she's got to do is put it in the oven and just give it about 25 minutes to 30 minutes to 180 oven. That's all you have to do. And you've got this beautiful ravioli all ready to serve out. Lovely. Just put that all like that. That's all you need. It's so simple and so quick, honestly. Look, we don't need anything very much. Just do that. Lovely. Now I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese, a layer of Parmesan cheese, right? And then I'm going to sprinkle some nice mozzarella cheese. Give it a generous lot of nice mozzarella cheese to melt all over. It'd be beautiful. And this is lovely and quick. She can prepare it the night before and it'll be ready for just to put in the oven. So that's lovely, just like that. Now we're going to put another layer of these raviolis. Just 2 layers is plenty. If you want to have more, but this is plenty. And you can have enough of that tomato just to finish it off, all on the top. There's plenty there. I have got a can of the diced tomato. I've got a cup of that passata. There's plenty there. Look, and that's it. It's all done up there like that. Lovely. This is just an easy way to do raviolis and have them prepared beforehand. Lovely. This is called my ravioli bake. And I like to just soften those raviolis. I put them in boiling water for about 2 to 3 minutes just to soften them up a little bit and get them off that cold stage when they've been in the freezing packet. Look, just put that all together. Look, this will serve, she's got 6 guests and this will serve lovely. 6 guests, you can have 6 pieces of her first entree. That's all she wants. And that's it. Look, plenty. That's lovely. Just enough to give it another layer, a thick layer of that. That's it. And now I'm going to finish it off with the rest of this tomato, all on the top. There's plenty here. Just give it a lovely lot of tomato all over it. And I said, I've got a can of that tomato. I've got that lovely basil leaves through it, salt and pepper, oil, garlic. We've got plenty here. Just give it enough. It's enough to go through with all that lovely cheese that will be melting on the top. Lovely. Well, that's enough. It's just beautiful. That's all we want. We don't want to overdo it. That's just lovely. Just gives it enough to go all, that lovely basil leaf, the garlic, the salt and pepper, and that's lovely. Okay, now we're going to go ahead with some lovely, first we're going to do the Parmesan cheese, which is beautiful. Give it that lovely extra flavour, this nice Parmesan. I grated this lovely Parmesan cheese, gave it enough there. And now I'm going to put another big layer of this lovely mozzarella cheese on top. And look, that finished the dish so quickly. Look, once you do your raviolis and a bit of tomato in that pan, how quick was that? I said to her, when you do it the night before, just put it in the fridge. Then when you come home from work, and just go and put it in the oven and you've got it ready. So this is a quick ravioli bake. Very easy, very quick. Look, all we got, that's all you've got to do. That's beautiful. There you go, you've got that lovely ravioli bake. Now, I'm going to put a bit of baking paper on top. We're going to put some baking paper on top like that. And then we're going to put some alfoil on. And it's just going to go into the oven for about, we put it in the fridge tonight, and then she's going to come home tomorrow, put that in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. When it's nice, she can tell when it's nice and hot through it, melted, all that cheese is melted, it's all nice. So look, she's going to be really happy to do that for her guests because she'll have it all ready. It's so easy to have prepared. Now just put it in the fridge, and then when you want it, just put it in the oven and you'll have it ready, okay? That was a lovely quick ravioli bake, wasn't it? So easy. Once you've got your raviolis inside, your tomato, and you can put this together straight away. And she said that'll be lovely. And she can just go ahead, and she wants to crumb some chicken, and she can have some nice potatoes in the oven and that there, and with a garlic bread, and you've got a lovely salad and you've got a lovely meal. So as long as you've got that and going ahead, it's a help, isn't it? Okay? I hope you'll try it and I hope you'll enjoy it. Good day. Have a good day. Bye.